Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-January 2025, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. The overall energy for the reading, the Justice card. There's a sense of balance here that I think it applies to you, in all honesty. Where you're trying to find your place of balance. But let's see, starting off the reading, you get the Two of Swords crossed by the Two of Pentacles. There's a little bit of confusion there. There's a little bit of, I don't know what to do about something. I don't know what to make of something. I have no idea. In your focus, the Star, you really want to have clarity over something. You know, you really want to find clarity over something, because I feel like you're up in the air about a situation. In the recent past, the Temperance card, I mean, okay. I don't know if I should take this as it's been going on for a minute here, this sense of just not knowing, or you're just kind of going through things from this angle of, okay. In your strength, the Ace of Wands, there's something you want to do about something. In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, you're pulling back, you retreat, you know. So back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, constantly. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Wands, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be dealing with any of this anymore. You're out. You're like, I'm done. Well, yeah, but no, because it's still happening. It's still here. So you're not done. You want to be done, yes, but you're not done. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Cups. You're getting, from what I can see, more and more drained by the situation, because it will drain you out, yes. When you're running through energies of everything and nothing at the same time, yep, that's the result. In your hopes and fears, the Seven of Pentacles, kind of giving me a sense with this one of, I just want to find something functional and focus on it. For the potential outcome, the Chariot. The universe to the rescue there. So I don't know what that's about, but okay. Let's see. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me do the Justice card. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, the Six of Wands. Well, that's not balance. How is that balance? As long as we keep somebody happy here, we should be good. No, that's not balance. No. We shouldn't keep anybody happy to have peace and quiet and balance. Fuck no. What is this? That's how it used to be? Maybe. And it's not working anymore? Maybe. Because I see the intention to keep somebody happy here, and that's all it takes to bring peace to a situation. It's like, no. It's not the way it goes. That's not how you bring peace. By keeping somebody else happy, but you probably, usually, when you try to keep somebody else happy, is, what about you? You know, where are you at in this? Because I look at this and I'm like, not in a good place. So how is that balance? How is that good? For the Two of Swords, you get the Page of Cups, the Strength card, the Chariot. It's hard. The universe is right here with you through all of this. You're not necessarily seeing it or feeling any kind of assistance from the universe or anything. This is very difficult, because the situation is quite complicated and it's running through your head with, 100 miles an hour. So it's very, very hard, even though the universe is definitely here, right by your side there. And you're showing me it's very hard to connect to that. It's like, no, I can't see. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. You get the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Who is this? What? Okay, this is annoying. This almost looks like a dynamic that kind of worked like that. Worked itself up like that. Where it's like, I'm going to do my best to keep this person happy. And then it could have been at the cost of your own happiness, though. Like, maybe it worked in the beginning for a couple of minutes. Go, okay, they're happy. But then it becomes very, very unhealthy. Who the hell is this that needs to be kept happy there? You keep yourself happy. Leave Pisces alone. What are you? Who determined you get to keep somebody happy here? I mean, you did. That's the energy you need to be looking into right about now. You know, oh, okay, yeah, I started that because, you know, I played this game. But things can change here, and they have to, because this is not going to go on like this forever. For the Star, you get the... That's what happens in these kinds of situations. For the Star, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You don't know what you want anymore. You don't know, when you're dealing with something like this, when your whole focus is to keep everybody else happy but yourself, you're going to get to this point, an identity crisis. Think of it that way. Where you don't even know what you want, you don't even know what you need, because nobody was concerned with your happiness along the way, including you. So right now, you're in a little bit of a crisis here of identity, basically. You don't even know who you are. You're whoever is providing happiness for everybody else here. Potentially one person in particular, but it could be that whole idea of keeping everybody happy will make me happy, which is false. Because no, it won't. Because what you're doing with that is putting yourself right there at the end of that line of people that need to be happy before you. So you're in a pickle. Fear not, you can come back from this. Though, not all is lost. Well, you are a little bit here, but you can bring yourself back from this. You just need to cut that off. Cut that off. Nothing. Nobody. Nothing. You need to be happy? Go do that yourself. You. Do that yourself. You. Everybody, leave me alone. I make myself happy right now. Leave me alone. That's it. It's with the Temperance card here in the past, it's been happening for a while, if not your whole life, which not the best energy, because right now it's about you. And where is you? That's what you're trying to figure out. For the Ace of Wands in your strength, you get the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. It could be brought to your attention, just like this video, for example. Like, hey, what are you doing? Let's give the example of this video, me talking to you about this and you arguing with the screen right about now. Like, what do you know? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're right. I fucked up. But no, because it did make me happy. And yeah, but look what it got me in. So it could have been, or it can be, brought up to you from here, there, and everywhere. Hey, you know, what are you doing? And there seems to be quite the conflicting response when it is being brought up. You could also bring it up to whoever you gave here from that perspective of, as long as you're happy, the happiest. You could be bringing it up, and you might get quite the defensive response in there, which confuses the shit out of you, because you're right. If you are bringing it up in the sense of, hey, you know, I feel like I gave a lot, to the situation, and I tried my best to just have everything in such a way that you're happy about things, and I completely forgot about myself, and I may need some time to kind of, you know, get back in touch with that. You might get a, what? You gave what? To me? You did something for me? Who do you think you are? You know, so you might get a little bit of that. I don't know. There's a little bit of conflicting kind of a. Okay, this is an interesting reading. What the hell happened here? Yeah, you're taking some space. For the Six of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. You're taking some space from there's one particular situation. I feel like there's multiple corners of this, but there's one in particular that, yeah, that's what you did. You took it as long as you're happy, I'm good. You're taking some distance from that to bring yourself back into balance. It's not about them. It's not about anything outside of yourself. It's about you right now. And that's exactly what you're doing there. You're taking a little bit of space. I don't know what that means. I have no idea how that's going to look like. But in order to bring that balance back to yourself, you're distancing yourself a little bit from the situation. For the Seven of Wands, in the supportive energies, you get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Justice card. It's tough. It's not easy to give yourself that time, that space, that self-love. There's gonna have to be a lot of that gentleness through this process, because it left you with quite the messy energies. So you're gonna need a time to restore here, and that's exactly what's happening here, and I'm happy it's happening. Because I feel like you probably didn't even realize that you've gotten to this place. You know? I feel like you thought that, no, it's good, everything's great here. Until it wasn't. For the Eight of Cups in the hidden energies, you get the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups. You just gotta rip off that band-aid, no matter how ugly it's gonna look. And if there's a problem on the other side with this distance and this space that you need for yourself, you got to make that space for you. Because I do see some challenges when it comes to you taking that space, even if it's a week, a month, a year, whatever you need there. I do see a little bit of an issue there from outside of yourself, not even from you, from outside of yourself. So if there's any issue that comes in, you can create that space for you. You can take that space. It's yours to take. It's not for anybody else to decide here, but you. So, and then, you know, when you had time to get balanced, to recharge, to get back into a place of, oh, this feels so good. Yeah, you can proceed. You can do whatever you want about the situation, you know, but you need that space. On time. For the Seven of Pentacles, in your hopes and fears, you get the Queen of Cups, the Temperance card, the Ace of Wands, and that's exactly what you want too. That's exactly what you need, what you want. You're in tune with this energy of, I gotta work on myself, I gotta work on my well-being, I gotta work on to everything around what you gotta do here has to do with you in your hopes and fears here. So, again, take it if you need it. The time, the space, anything you need here. For the Chariot in the potential outcome, you get the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups. All right. And again, if you have the space, the energy, the whatever you have at the end of your process with yourself, you can bring it back if that's what you want. You're like, okay. But from a place of equal give and take. None of that crap of, as long as you're happy, no. It's going to be different. It's going to be equal, you know, if you want to bring that back. Because I see the potential there for you taking some time apart and then being like, okay, now we're playing this like this, you know, which looks to be a lot more healthy. So, good. Oh, man. thought I lost you there for a second. I'm like, what's going on here? Until you started arguing with the screen. From the universe, you get the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Hangman. And there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days through this process, too, where you're going to get defensive, you're going to get triggered, you're going to get all sorts of things. Because nobody wants to get themselves in this position, but you did, and we all do at some moment in time. You know, we all do. We don't realize that we're doing that we're harming ourselves by doing that. Hey, no, you should be happy. No. Yeah, no. Whatever you need for your happiness. I suffer in pain and in a corner in my room every night because you're happy. Yeah, whatever you need. Yeah. We do that. We do that. So that might, again, sometimes get us in defensive mode, triggered, all sorts of things when we hear that, oh, yeah, I did that. So you're going to have some good days, some bad days through this process of coming back to yourself here. But I feel like you just need it, and I feel like eventually you're going to take it. However that looks for you. You know, that space and time for yourself. So all good. You're heading in a good direction here with this one of restore. So cool. Let's do myths and mermaids. Seashell Princess. Ooh. 39. No. There you are. A doe-eyed princess adorned with the bounty of the sea daydreams to her heart's content. She is romantic, a dreamer who listens intently to her own desires and has the passion to pursue them. Divination message. Go after your heart's desire. There is a dream stirring in your heart that needs attention. You have felt drawn to follow and nurture it, but you are having trouble letting go of practical considerations and diving into the unknown. Know, however, that while many people reach for the stars, only the passionate actually climb up and grab them. Look inside yourself and rediscover the dream that has been buried under the trappings of day-to-day considerations and obligations. Reimagine the ideal life you longed for in years past and write down the details. Put it down on paper and make a commitment to your younger self to strive and dream once again. Antithesis. Do not quit your day job. You may feel that you are on the verge of finally breaking through to success, but beware. A danger or unforeseen circumstances is lurking. You will weather the difficulties with grace, but may live to regret any rash decisions you may make now. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.